Hi, Gemini. How are you today? So, what I have for you in the past, and your current struggle in the future, or your current struggle, rather, not your future. Possibly your future if that's how you're going to go about it. Okay, so you have this new beginning going on. In the past, you didn't feel as abundant as maybe you had lost out on some money, maybe you had lost out on a friend, maybe you had lost out on some family, maybe you had lost out on an opportunity, and now you're feeling kind of stuck and sitting in, dwelling in your own ways of like the same thought patterns that do not allow you to breathe and stride for justice and truth. Really having a hard time to transmute that energy into something that is more positive and seeing the brighter side of all things, the better parts of the good and the better parts of the bad. Really honing into each and every energy that, you know, and realizing that you can't have any light without the dark, and realizing, or failing to realize rather, because you're sitting in this kind of dump sort of attitude on missing out on something. Remember that losing something is always a chance to appreciate it. And, it's always a lesson learned. So, let's see here. I kind of want to get another card for each. Let's see what else we have going on here. Let me get a card for the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. The Eight of Wands too. All right. Right. So, like I had said, some sort of, you know, uh, losing out on something, losing out on something. Maybe you didn't listen to your intuition, something about communication or some sudden action, the Eight of Wands. So maybe some sort of text message, some sort of meetup, some sort of sudden physical or sudden something that you can see or can't see. Basically, for example, maybe something online or in person. And then another card for this Four of Cups. Why is this Four of Cups energy here? Well, because of the past. Let's see here. Any, ooh, right. Here's the Ace of Swords. And the Nine of Cups here, and the Hierophant is a lesson to be learned. Okay, so pause this real quick and go grab those cards. Okay, so we have the King of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Swords. Right, it makes sense. Right, so someone wanting to be justified and, your current struggle is having to be charismatic and see the good in all things, listening to your intuition and realizing that not listening to your intuition is actually making you keep all these struggles. You're moving past this, is what I feel. Kind of weary in between the two, but mainly seeing the truth about how listening to your intuition is the number one way to go, the justifiable way to go, and that is the truth. You're having to step back into your power and really understand what it is to take action on what's important, when it is important, when your guides are telling you when to do such a thing. Otherwise, you will be in that sort of, um, in that Four of Cups, Four of Cups mindset, mood. So let me have a card for Gemini here with the Kipper deck, please. Spirit, thank you. Yeah, as long as you're seeing the truth, then that's fine. Now, lovers. So the lovers. So that could be a significant other. It could also be, you know, really allowing your both sides of your brain and both sides of your energies, really combining the two, especially being a Gemini and having the duality. It seems a lot harder to coexist and using your feminine and masculine sides, as well as the duality within the two of you, to trust themselves and push forward towards listening to your soul, and listening to yourself, and listening to your guides, your spirit. Being a Gemini, I understand completely. You kind of don't know really what at times is your intuition or your head. So that is a tough situation, but it's nothing that you can't handle. It's nothing that you can't overcome. You already know how to do it. You just literally have to test yourself. And we all know that we love when that happens. We love when people test us. We will love when we test ourselves. There's so many possibilities when it comes to the extremes and the creativity and just the possible outcome. There's really nothing we can't handle. So get on with it, do your thing, and I hope this helps, okay?